All right, so today we will be reacting to Carmelo Anthony's 7 p.m. in Brooklyn with Carmelo Anthony and Kid Muro. And this video, man, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I already started watching it. It was interesting. I like the topic that they were covering today. Draymond Green is actually gonna be featured in this episode also. I had to just stop the video and come back and do a video on it because they're covering some very important topics, and it's about Anthony Edwards. For those of y'all that don't know Anthony Edwards, he has the potential to be the face of the league. Right now, he has a crazy sneaker campaign going on with Adidas for his AE1 shoe, the hottest shoe in the game right now, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if it's just the shoe or just Anthony Edwards. He's just selling the heck out of the shoe, man. But this campaign has been remarkable, man. So they're gonna be talking about Anthony Edwards, his all-star performance during the weekend. The whole nine, man. So not gonna waste too much more of your time, man. If you like more videos like this, reaction videos, man, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you want me to see next. But anyway, let's get into it.
I got a lot of respect for Ant. I think he, you know what I'm saying? Like he got the demeanor. He believe it. He speak it. He give life to other guys. Like he giving life to guys that, come on, like nobody could give them life. Like he giving them, no, straight up.
Yeah,
like,
you're not lying, bro.
nah, like he giving.
Yes,
life.
sir.
This guy, because he said he's just a straight shooter.
Like, he giving life to guys that.
You wouldn't be cooking on another roster, bro.
Man, a year ago, everybody said Rudy Gobert was the worst trade in the world. Ever in the history of the NBA.
Ever.
That's a true fact.
Edwards has given this man life. Like
He's player of the year.
He give life to guys. And so I think he is. When he said what he said about the All-Star game, I'm like, nah, young fella, that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? When you, number one, you have what it takes to be what everybody's talking about, the face of the NBA. You got what it takes.
Yep.
Why wouldn't you want to be?
Hey, man, just like what I was saying, man, this guy, he has a real good shot of being the face of the NBA, man. And most people don't have that opportunity, man. It only could be one face. I know people say, you know, LeBron, Steph, but there only could be one guy that is the guy. And you seen it during this Olympic play or a FIBA play. He took over that team. And that was a very talented roster. Of course, like their A-tier players didn't really play, like KD, you know, he didn't really play, LeBron, Steph, a lot of those players sat. But this guy had Tyrese Halliburton on the roster, Paolo Banchero, Jalen Brunson. You know, at first I thought Brunson was going to be the guy, but Anthony Edwards, man, he showed that he could be the face of the league. He has what it takes. He has that it factor. So, I don't know. It's interesting to see, I guess, how this All-Star weekend performance and his opinion on it kind of affects his legacy going forward, his season going forward, because Minnesota is still the #1 seed in the West. But Draymond Green, like I said, man, so far, I already watched some of this video, man, but he's going to be spitting a lot of facts. Melo's going to get into it soon, man. So anyway, man, let's get back to the video.
Next to those guys, guess what? To Melo's point earlier, when you get your All-Star jacket, man, it feels good to have a few more stars and a Defensive Player of the Year trophy, and the young guy walk on 1 star. You're like, yep, I remember when mine looked like that, young fella. Like, and it's dope that yours look like that because you're here.
That's the culture.
But yeah, I'm walking in.
Go ahead, flex, Draymond. Go ahead and flex. Subtle flex. Subtle.
Seeing these dudes with 11s, awesome. I'm like, God, like, that's real.
Larry's.
Scoring title, All-Star game, MVP icon. Like, why wouldn't you want those things? This is what, like, I remember, a little off topic, but kind of along the same lines. Olympics 2021. I called Jason Tatum. He like, yo, I'm on the fence. I'm a little tired. I said, JT, this all started and began about building Hall of Fame resumes. Like, that's what we all start. Like, don't lose sight of that because you tired today. Yeah. Like, remember the long, like, we trying to build Hall of Fame resume. You got potential to do that, but you ain't there yet, JT.
Best situation that ever happened for me, USA basketball.
Yo.
And he like, you know what? He called me back a day later, like, you right, I'm playing. And he committed. And book, like, And like, bro, this is what this is about. Like, so for Ant, man, we all.
First of all, man, shout out to Draymond for talking Jason Tatum into playing, man, because it's tough, bro. Them dudes playing 82 games in the season, man, and it's kind of difficult to go out of playing in 82 games to going right into another rigorous training period. You know, you're playing high level basketball, physical basketball. Years ago, man, Paul George actually got injured doing the same thing, man. So, you know, sometimes you can mess up the money a little bit, but, you know, kudos to Draymond Green for talking JT into that, man, because he actually performed very well in that span in 2021, man. So anyway, man, they spit. But we're going to go ahead and get right back to the video.
All thought Derrick Rose was going to be arguably the greatest point guard we've ever seen, and then he get hurt. You can't take these shits for granted, man. Yeah, like, because all of a sudden,
that's real.
Like, I got to my phone last night and Ant cut and went down. I got scared as shit when I saw that non-contact. You go down, like, come on, like, you can't take these things for granted, man. You gotta, when you got the opportunity to write your name in that book, you better grab a fucking Sharpie.
Nobody's having those conversations though, Dre. That's the issue. Yeah. Nobody is like having. We talk about the greatness gene a lot, and he got it. Ant got the gene. He has the greatness gene. It's gonna go as far as he
real talk.
Wants it to go. Right?
Hey man, y'all about to hear the sound effect. Y'all about to hear the sound effect a good bit, bro, because these dudes spitting game. I'm telling you, bro. Shout out to the soundboard. Shout out to me for getting the soundboard. Shout out to you for listening to the soundboard. Let's go. All right, man. Back to the video.
Like how prestige it is to be in that All-Star. Right. And it goes back to what this culture, this generation feels about the game, the sport, where the sport is going. Right. Like, it was disrespectful. Shoot the left hand in the tray. Don't do it. Like, don't do the game. You get what I'm saying? Don't perform in it. You get what I'm saying? If that's what you're gonna do. But nobody is like, yo, I don't know if it happened. Yo, you bugging. Like, yo, you bugging. Adidas should have been like, yo, and you are fucking bugging. What the fuck you doing? So because of that, those conversations, and again, I don't know if these conversations are being had. If it's not, those conversations need to be had. Somebody should have, yo, you bugging, my nigga. Like, what are you doing? Nigga, this is on Saturday night. Everybody already looking at this, like, get this shit out the window. Like, throw this shit away. Pack it up, put it in the closet. Don't bring it back out. Everybody looking at it like that. You have a chance to be the face of the NBA.
Hey, there go again, bro. There go again. Anthony Edwards has a legit chance to be the face, the guy. And there's not many people that have the opportunity, man. Just think about the faces of basketball since its inception, since it rose to popularity. You know, of course, you got the Bill Russell, Will Chamberlain era. Then you got the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar era. Bill Walton, Bob McAdoo, Pistol Pete. You know, the 70s was kind of spread, but Dr. J, you know, but basketball started to reach a little bit of popularity until Magic Johnson, Larry Bird took off. Faces of the league. Then you had Michael Jordan. Then you had in the 2000s era, I say Kobe Bryant, some people may say AI, you know, the faces of the league. LeBron James, Steph Curry, faces of the league. This guy is very young. He's 23 years old. And he has a legit opportunity to be the number one guy. The man, the head honcho. Ja Morant, what's that dude? I still think he has a chance. Ja Morant could still be the face of the league. He's young. People are starting to kind of forget what happened. He didn't hurt nobody, allegedly. You know, but he could still come back from that. But think about in today's game, how many people have that chance to be the face? Marketability, ability. The illities. You know, like Anthony Edwards, man, I'm looking at the sneaker campaign, man, and it is brilliant, man. Like the whole campaign, him as a person, like selling the shoes, selling his personality, you know, he could be that number one. Jason Tatum, he has potential also, but I mean, I'm trying to just think about everybody. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's a little too quiet, but he's very good. But I mean, Anthony Edwards, he has the right amount of confidence and ability. And you got to take every single moment, man, and not take anything for granted. For the All-Star game, man, you got to look at it like, man, I'm going to bust everybody tail in every single competition. Skills challenge, whatever, All-Star game. You got to show you the man, you the head honcho, that you hungry, you a wolf. And I don't know, I didn't see that in this All-Star weekend, man. But, you know, everybody in this video, I believe they agree that Anthony Edwards is that dude and he has a chance to be the true number one. It's just up to him if he want to take it or not, man. So anyway, let's get ahead, get back to the video.
To make a moment right here.
No. To be the face of the NBA. Not this moment, to be the face of the NBA. Come out shooting the tray with the left, and it's businesses, it's corporations, it's money. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
I'm disappointed in Adidas.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like
How
that.
you don't, like, this is a big moment for y'all. Y'all got steam. Y'all got steam All-Star Weekend. Like, y'all.
Using that as
Right.
using that moment to elevate yourself to
But you don't,
to the
but I
levels that
can't,
you're
I
talking
can't, but listen, I'm about perspective. I can see it from here, I can see it from here. Right? I see it from where he's coming from.
Yeah.
I get it.
Absolutely.
Like, I fucking get everything he's thinking and what he's thinking, how he's going I get it. It's my shit. I get it. But listen, it's steps to greatness. Willing to put the work in to continue to reach that level of greatness. We talk about, Brown, when I said, are you committed, when we talk about Zion, I mean, are you committed to, for that long, that many years, to be committed to you and your game and studying and body, and are you committed for that longevity? Are you committed to doing what you got to do constantly to be the face of this league? Because they throwing that out there too loosely.
Yes, they are.
That's
Faces
facts.
of the league. Yeah. You gotta earn to be the face of the league. Like, it's a privilege to be the face of the NBA. I was
only been a couple.
Nigga, well, I was hot. I want, like, nigga, if I got a chance to be the face of the league, yo,
Give me that.
It's a different
well,
Right.
that's a different mindset.
Right.
You don't just hand that. You don't just, these talking heads just, oh, he's the face of the league. Man, get the fuck out of here. It's two people that may have a chance to be the face of the league
If they want
and
it.
that's Jason Tatum, if he wants it, and Anthony Edwards, if he wants it. Those two. Ja was there,
Yeah.
and Ja's still young. He's still, you know what I mean? But right now, those two are the possibilities of that. So when people be throwing around the face of the league, that shit is, until these niggas get out,
Yeah.
till them white hats get out,
Yeah.
because they ain't got the white hat yet.
Right.
They don't.
They too young to have the white hat. You ain't got enough experience. You ain't got enough. It ain't about the game. It's about everything else that come with it. You ain't there yet. You on your way. But these other motherfuckers with that white hat, until they gone, ain't no faces of the league.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
You feel what I'm saying? So this batch that's about to start navigating over here with us, until they gone, and it's about 8, I ain't gonna go down the list, but it's about 8 to 10 that's on their way.
Yeah.
Rightfully so, though. We talk about Father Time.
But they put the
rightfully
work
so.
in. And they got,
Yeah.
like I was saying, the stripes is there. When they pull up to the All-Star game, it's like 5-star general. Be like, I got
Man, I just want them
everything.
for me, I sat back and like, damn, man, it's like, I ain't really into All-Star Saturday night like that, in the sense of like, it ain't as entertaining for me anymore, but I still support it. You get what I'm saying? I want to help try to figure it out. But when you see shit like that, maybe it touched me, pawn to the left, a little bit different, because now I'm on
Pause. Gotta respect the pause.
outside of it. now I know the conversations that's happening top level. Right? Yeah. I know what's happening in those rooms and conversations of, it's constant. That was a dagger. Yeah. And I want him to understand that.
Yes.
That left-hand shot was a dagger. That was a shot to the league. Nobody will tell you that. And I love you to death, and I love you to death. I'm gonna tell you that was a dagger. Just learn from that. And let's move on. Go sell them kicks. Cause you on Fuego right now.
Hey.
Don't fuck it up. Got you covered when it comes to helping you make.
Woo, man. Hey, but anyway, man. Hey, they were spitting a whole bunch of facts, man. I love the perspective from Carmelo Anthony, man, because he's keeping it real, man. You have to, whenever you have that chance to be the face of the league, you have to be on 100 at all times. You have eyes on you at all times. Everything you do, on the court, off the court, the music you listen to, the people you associate yourself with, how you participate in pickup games, how you participate in All-Star Weekend events, celebrity games, the whole nine. You're the face. Well, have a chance to be the face, but you could be that guy. You are that guy. Second coming to Michael Jordan, some may say. But anyway, man, I'm not going to waste too much more of your time, man. I appreciate you checking out this video, man. I got plenty more reactions to where it's come from right here. But anyway, love you. Peace.